Welcome to your bar series for December 17th, 2018. First thing, we've got a lot of new instructors. So I wanted to give you some other warm-up ideas besides our usual ones that you're used to seeing. So as you know, we start with our 4, 3, 2, 1, roll out the wrists. Then we speed it up, half speed to 1, 2, 1. Good. That's too fast. 2, 1, 2, 1. And then you can do a little hamstring curl. You could do high knees. Reach across. You could do little quick squats. You could do a lunge. Step touch as always. Step touch across. Step touch down. What else? Come up with something fresh. Has to be a big movement. Target the major muscle groups. Nothing crazy, nothing overstretch. And get the bodies warm. That's the most important thing. All right. So let's go to our, and jumping jacks. That's what I wanted to show you. Okay, so we're gonna move to our arms. So we'll start in tabletop. Okay, hands are gonna be slightly turned in. Move to single push-ups. Some cues here. Don't drop your head down. So a lot of times students in their push-ups, they start with their head. Tell them, lead with their chest. Okay, don't drop through the chest. Pull the shoulder blades away from each other. Let the elbows come out, touch the heart down. That's your singles. So round 1 is singles to the beat. 8, 7, and so on. Round 2, we go down slow. Four, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. What happens with students in this one is they go 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow them down. Slow them down. Round 3, touch the heart down to the mat and hold. So you'll hold that isometric contraction in the biceps for 8 counts. Watch for people's shoulder blades flaring up. Happens a lot in this one. Pull your shoulder blades apart. Pull your heart in. Use the strength of your arms. Okay. Then we're gonna go onto our bellies. Touch your forehead down. It's gonna be hard for me to talk to you like this, so I'm gonna show you first, and then I'll explain it. So, to explain it, my forehead's gonna be touching my mat. The back of my neck's gonna be long, so you have length through the back of your neck. Okay, so then on my belly, I'm lifting the weights just a little bit off the mat, enough to clear my bum, okay? Palms are down. Then I'm pulsing backwards. So palms are towards the floor, pulsing backwards. Those weights get heavy fast. So pulse it backwards. Round 2, touch the weights. Behind your back, touch. Round 3, we're going to flip the weights so that the end of the weight is towards the floor. And we're just moving through kind of half of the range of motion in your shoulder. Okay, and they'll do that 3 times, then you go back to your pulses. It's crazy. Try to have them relax their neck by tucking their chin down, pushing their forehead into their mat a little bit, if that helps them. Or put the weights down. It's a lot with even no weights. Okay, onto the bar. So we're starting really simply a side slide. So heels are together, toes are pointed out. Tap, tap, tendu. So big toe slides out. Then we pull in. Singles to the beat. From here, we're going to, so move to your slides. Then, reach overhead and pick that leg up. So I'm tipping towards the wall, then engaging through the core. Okay, that's round 2. Round 3 is going to be the same thing, but instead of reaching towards the wall, it's a plie. Okay, so plie, kick. And then we'll go plie, heels, more plie, up. 4, 3, 2, 1. So let me show you to the music. Questions? Okay. So second part, round 1, we're doing a releve. On your releve, your inside leg, your leg that's closest to the bar, lifts into demi-point as your outside leg slides up your supporting leg. Okay? Releve. So, releve, land. That's round 1. Get that leg nice and high, pull it up. That's an explosive movement. Lift, okay? Round 1. Round 2, I keep flipping this way. I only ever use one leg, I swear. Okay, so we're going to take the toe back. Watch out, they're gonna dump into their low back. So pull the front of their pelvis up. Key, cue here, wow, that's a tongue twister. Key, cue here, engage the core. Try saying that, it's impossible. All right, so core engaged, extend that leg back, big toe down. Big one for this one is going to be keeping the leg straight and finding an extension all the way through the leg. The intention there is to work the calf and the hamstring. So that's why we want a straight leg. So it looks like nothing, but it feels like a lot. And then we'll pull that knee forward, lift back into demi-point, so releve. It's a glute extension on the way back. Then we rotate, outward rotation through the hip for coupe. So we were here, and then this knee's gonna rotate outwards. Two hips are still forward. Knees out. Big toe on your calf, big toe on your calf. And then we're gonna extend back into attitude. Same thing, pull the pelvis in. It's not inherently wrong to have a back bend here, like we would do cow or dancer's pose. However, when we talk about back bends, we're not talking about compressing through your low back. And a lot of people, that's all they do when they back bend. They don't move through the rest of their spine. So that's why we make them engage their core, so they don't dump their weight into their low back. It's dangerous, it hurts. So there's people who can really extend their spine, lengthen through their back. Those people will know what they're doing if they have a dance background or whatever. So it's never inherently wrong to jump backwards, but just be safe is the main concern here. Back, extend, bend. So this is the movement here, attitude extensions. Then we pulse the attitude. So the big toe touches the calf. Squeeze the glute, squeeze, 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 squeeze. So my knee is pointed towards you, and my other knee is pointed forwards. Okay? So again, releve, toe tap, pull through. Then knees, outward rotation, attitude, then pulse. Squeeze your glute, you're gonna feel it right here. Keep that knee turned outward. Okay, last thing. We're facing the bar. Heels are together. You might encourage your students to do a little more turnout than usual for this one because we have the bar there for support. Obviously, only if it feels okay in their low body, but since this is a little bit more of flexibility as well as hamstring strength training, that would be something I might cue depending on the students. Okay, so with that in mind, little extra turnout. Here we go. So my focus is my movement is a single plie. My focus is keeping my heels down, keeping my tailbone down, engaging my core, and maybe challenging myself to stretch through my heels a little more as I go down. Okay? One sec. Alright guys, my phone rang, and it was the jacket lady, so I needed to make sure I answered it. Okay, so we're back to these. So, singles, make sure they're not sticking their bum out. Slide down the wall. We're holding plie. Maybe try a little bit of arms. Squeeze down, squeeze down, squeeze down, squeeze down. Here we go. Heels. 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 So heels are lifting up and down. By this point, they should be pretty low. Their heels, their Achilles tendon will be warmed up. They might be a little bit lower in their stance. So that's the challenge. I know it doesn't look like much. So the main thing that's gonna happen here is you're cueing. You're gonna cue them into the challenging part. Get lower, squeeze your legs together as you come out. Hold it here, hold it a little lower, bring your tailbone in, engage your core. Now I'm fired up. Then I go to these, and I hate my life, which is what we want. Just joking. Kind of joking, not really joking. Okay, speaking of hating your life, let's move on to core. So, I really like this core, all of them. We're gonna go into a forearm plank, but not this forearm plank, this forearm plank, okay? Let me turn it up. So I'm here. Actually, you know what? I don't want to move that much. Let's do it this way. Four, three, two, one. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Knee, 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 knee. So you're bicycling the knees down. For round 3, back reach. 4. Okay. With this one, you want to make sure that they don't shift way over into one side as they do it. Try to, the point is to not shift your weight around that much. So you just extend up, stoic and solid in the rest of the body. Oh, this one's so fun. Okay, so ball. Feet are going to be flat on the mat. Can you see me? Here we go. 4, 3, 2. Roll the ball over your knees. Okay. That one is so much fun. You don't even realize you're working out your core. Now, 3 sets of 8 count. Break, 3 sets of 8, break, 3 sets of 8, done. Same with the first exercise. So 8 counts, 3, right? 8 counts with the knees, 8 counts with the reaches, break, then the whole thing 3 times. Last core. Oh, I didn't write it down. So, I'm here on my back, my legs are up, and I have my ball on the right side of my body. I don't know if you can see me. So legs are up, ball's on the right side, lift my shoulders up, pick up the ball, pass it to the other side, hands back to head, grab the ball, pass it over, hands back to head, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot something. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's ball. I hope I'm explaining this properly. hands up. Then I pass the ball, that's my first count. 1, down, up, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, let me try again. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. Pass, 2, hands to head, down, up. 1, 2, down, up. 1, 2, down, up. Sorry that took me so long. Let me know if you have questions. Have a great day.